Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video because in this video I'm doing some ammo testing with the 17 Winchester Super Mag. Somebody just said, what in the world is that? Well, I got two boxes of ammo here. Winchester Varmint High Velocity 20 grainer 17 Winchester Super Mag. Then we have some Hornady. Apparently they don't make this anymore. Same thing, 17 Winchester Super Mag 20 grain VMAX. Now, there's speculation out there that this is the exact same stuff and it's just rebranded, which that happens quite often. But the tips are different colors. Let me actually just bring you in closer so I can really focus the camera in it. So, also interestingly enough, I had these in my Ruger 7717 and the sucker blew up on me. Might as well throw that clip in here. Boom! So yeah, these blew up my Ruger. But you can see the tips on these are a little bit different color red. These are a more dull red and these are a more brighter red. Also, the bottom of the brass, if I can get my camera to focus, of the Hornadies, it's stamped, it just says 17 WSM, but on the Winchesters, the brass is actually stamped with a W for Winchester and 17 WSM. So, is it the same stuff, just rebranded? Is it made in the same factory? Who knows? I don't know. Somebody in the comments may tell us one way or the other, but we're going to test both of these in this Winchester. This Winchester actually fairly recently just came out. Budget-friendly bolt-action rimfire. This is in 17 Winchester Super Mag. I think they also make the 17 HMR and 22 LR. But, quick view of this. It's super lightweight. Thing's 4 pounds. Magazine's kind of cool. Push those side things and the mag pops out. Rotary mag, pretty cool. Haven't had any issues with it yet, so that's good. 16-inch barrel on this one. It's threaded 1/2 by 28. That's my Banish 22 can on there. And I put a big old Zero Tech on here. I had this on my 243. Awesome deer hunting scope, you know, even long range optic, but I put it on this so we could try to do some real precision bench work stuff. But if you need a scope, check out Zero Tech. They got awesome glass stuff from cheap to the top of the line stuff. And WHOTEEWHO viewers get 20% off. Code WHOTEEWHO on Zero Tech. So that's an awesome deal too. But let's get to slinging them. This thing is sighted in with the Hornady stuff. And I've already got 3 baseline groups of that. Actually, I take it back. It's sighted in with the Winchester, the more bright red tip. I've already got 3 baseline groups of this. I'm gonna finish out the page with this, so I'll have 5 groups of this. And then I'm gonna do some groups with the Hornady. Hopefully it don't the Winchester like my Ruger did. And we'll have a bunch of 17 Winchester Super Mag data that we can go off of. Looking at this, not good. And this isn't even the one that blew up. We've got a case crack right there, so not a good sign. Not a good sign. Anyways, yeah. If you're looking for ammo, this is a lot of what you're going to find out there right now. Winchester is still loading the 17 Super Mag. This Hornady's some old stock that my buddy gave me. But let's get to the groups. All right, now here goes some groups with the Winchester High Velocity. This is at 100 yards. I forgot I was gonna get my weights for this. Be right back. All right, so I went and got my weight reservoirs on here. Not that we have a super recoiling rig here, but when we're trying to do precision stuff, I'll take everything I can get. So here's 2 groups of the Winchester Varmint. Bottom left. Let's stay in about an inch or so, maybe a little inside of it. Bottom right target. Ooh, same hole. That last one will probably be the best group. But now let me load up with this, the Hornady stuff, and we'll see if it does exactly the same, you know, and confirm our, oh, it's just the same stuff made on the same machine, or is it different? Fixing to find out. Let's do some groups with this stuff. Hornady. All right, now group testing the Hornady ammo 17 Super Mag. This is the stuff that blew up my Ruger. Hopefully it don't blow up my Winchester. Let's go center target first. Do my best here. Oh, that last group, man. Like I probably said at the beginning of the video, the MSRP on these is somewhere close to 400. Don't quote me on that. But it was definitely on the budget-friendly, low-end range. I think if I do my part, this thing groups fantastic. That last one's probably going to be like a 0.2 inch group or something. And that was with the Hornady stuff, the stuff that blew up my Ruger. But let's measure all those groups. I'll get both those targets, measure all the groups, and we'll compare them a little bit. All right, so here's all the data. For the Winchesters, there's all the groups. You can freeze it and really take a look if you want. Best group was right there, two in the same hole, but the average overall was 0.89 inches. With the Hornady, average really close with a 0.81, but here I got a 0.35 there at the end and a 0.62. Now, some of this I think is just my trigger squeeze. That is a heavy trigger on that thing, but I think towards the end on both of them I started really improving. So this thing, man, it's good. Almost every group under an inch. All right, so there you have it. Y'all are way too far over there. There is the Winchester XPERT in 17 short mag at 100 yards ammo test. This stuff they don't make anymore. Like I said, my buddy gave me that. And then this stuff they do still make. But almost every group under an inch. And really, I think a lot of those ones that were the bigger groups is just a matter of me and my trigger squeeze. This thing is so light, but me, towards the end there, I really had my system where I was really getting this thing stable, even though it's a really heavy trigger. But appreciate you watching. Next time this one's at the range, we're gonna stretch it out. Pop! Smart thing to do would have been to get the chronograph data, but I didn't bring it out today. So we're gonna have to get some chronograph speeds so we can really stretch it out. I'm gonna have to get another box of ammo too. But hey, appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for more. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll see you guys on the next one. I've been putting it at the end of the videos. WHOTEEWHO.com on the homepage at the bottom. There's a free newsletter. We're going to be doing more giveaways and stuff there. Make sure you don't miss that. It's absolutely free to sign up. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you guys in the next one. WHOTEEWHO!
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cap. It don't make a difference, man. We like to shoot and make a little boom boom. like flinging